Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Dissaring Valley. And the Dreamscape. My brothers have
Alright, now we can
same as me.
start here.
They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design.
Check some stuff.
Your family wants us.
Start here.
Eventually.
Can't hear a damn thing in there.
Righty. That's all take. Right. All right. Let's kick it off.
Brothers.
So, we've got. We've got.
Yes, you did.
Alicia here.
What am I to do?
Got Shadowheart. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, boss?
Lovely day this is. For now.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, boss? Gale.
Plate at the ready.
And then, Will. Alright.
Stop me
Let's
in.
kick this all off. We don't want to go. Let's go. Let's just kick it off. Ah! Yeah! It's bound to happen eventually, though. I have a feeling like all of them are going to go eventually.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash. Oi.
Damn!
You spread! Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpoles, worms, urging you to obey. Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorn gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute Chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not
Right.
the General's fault.
That's fair. That's fair. Right. That's fair. Let's go with influence on Zarel.
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little. I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes. It's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Oh, damn.
Bye-bye, princess. And the goblins, General?
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Kill him! Enough!
True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
That wouldn't be the case with what would happen here. Uh,
Thank you.
they'd go this one.
It's good to be appreciated.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless.
Oof.
We're too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them quickly.
Right. It's not, but it could be a neutral run.
You freaking old bag of shit!
Oh. Well, shit.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
Oh, that's wow. You just shrugged that off like let me show you real power. I
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
right.
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
I want to see it on a completely evil run. Like I want to see it when I'm working alongside this dude.
You heard the general. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Do have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command.
Right.
Report to me upstairs when you're done. Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal. Praise the Absolute, and praise you, true soul.
Your merciful streak will be the death of us one day. Let's hope Zerel won't be too angry.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
Yes, but I want to go down here first.
Do you yet recall your name? You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light. She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires. Bloodlust, murder, chaos. And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability.
And isn't that depressing? You are nothing.
You see, this is shit that I hate more often than any. When people like downplay a person's actions, like she did, because Minthara did physically try. She just didn't account for me stepping in her way.
None can rise so high that they can't fall again. We are erasing her. No, this is our duty.
peace, sister.
Yeah,
Let us observe.
while it's easier to blame her, she ain't to blame because technically I was the one who basically just ran in, said nah bitch, and knocked her ass out.
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex. A psionic storm with Minthara at its center. Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute.
You don't know, and so it's her fault. Being fair. That is fair. That is fair. They're not forgiven at all.
Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
So it is you who will end me. Make it swift, then. Anything to silence that thing. That voice. But first, let's make these bastards bleed.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Impossible. She was broken.
Was she? Or did I fix it? Let's see, which one? Let's go for you. Well, that was
I
pathetic.
expected to be treated as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me. Erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer. Agreed. Lead the way.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
Sometimes being a
You
little...
avoided a fight this time, but bullying your way out of Moonrise is a risky proposition.
It worked.
Is merely delayed. We will return and kill them.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets into it.
Wait. I didn't realize there was a way out this way. I thought this would have let out the... Oh.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
Well, I mean, she does, but...
We must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby? Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Alright, now let's get back to the prisons. And free the rest of these poor sods by completely wiping out any guard that's in this place. Well, technically, I don't really have to do that. I could just go the sneaky route, which I'll probably do.
Damn straight. Without me, everything. The Iron Hand.
You spoke of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Whatever your business, a warning. None may speak to the prisoners. Disciple Balthazar was most clear. Anyone who refutes the Absolute is an enemy of mine, true soul. You would do well to remember that. He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care. Oh dear. Does someone think they're important? You are small, true soul, insignificant, and above all, replaceable.
Oh.
Do not forget that. Is that so? If you are above the General's chief advisor, you must be most impressive.
Let's go with Balthazar up here.
I didn't know he had such refined taste. I'm not sure why someone of your stature must converse with prisoners. Perhaps a small donation would convince me. Pity. I was about to move along, true soul.
I'll move along. with my weapon straight.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed.
No, you're going to die. Oh, I forgot to do that. Seriously?
Strike hard, strike fast.
I don't fancy their chances.
Well, I was gonna face them all anyway.
We won't let them win. Not now, not ever.
No holding back. No time to waste.
Seriously? A guardian of fate?
Best be on my way.
Technically, all I gotta do is...
Moving.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Let's use a level 2.
No holding.
Honestly, I don't think anybody cares. Let's go, Cloud of Daggers. Ooh, Spellcraft ammo. Look at that, Miguel. Take those. Get back to his hand.
Got to move.
Swords meet sorcery.
I'll take 2 there. 1 there. Actually.
That's what favors the fearless.
Seriously?
He saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Need to act fast. Onward.
Tale for the ages. Onward.
Oh. Ah, missed me, bitch. Missed me, bitch. What is up with you and that cold?
With haste. I'll get us out. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hellscape.
Right alongside you.
We won't let them win. Not now, not ever.
Unleash me. Don't get too close. Torment! Gratitude favors the fearless.
Why would y'all walk right through that? Are y'all deaf? Why would y'all walk right through that? Y'all... Let's see. Take the gold glass, take the varnish necklace,
Had a bag of holding.
take the gold ring.
The right tool will do the trick.
Lockpicking is forbidden.
Wait, what?
So
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Yeah, I really don't care. That's why I'm down here. If y'all don't move, I swear. The wear gains +1. The spell save DC while threatened. Yeah, no. Let's
There's no time to waste.
Alright, there's that.
I applaud your taste. Forthwith. Defender of the people. One move ahead.
Best get going.
Alrighty.
A hero at heart.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Alright. Now.
What's that?
Where am I needed?
Before we go and do that, let's oh. Now.
Got to press on. Run! Run!
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
Be safe there.
Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
Right, people end each other all the time in the tower. Right, people end each other all the time in the tower.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders. The commander cleared you, not your friends. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions. Here. Form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolute what? What are you doing?
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again.
I think that should be about all of them. If not, I'll go back and... take care of the rest. I'll go have another look down. Down in the prisons when I get back anyway.
I don't. I do. That's why What now?
You did a great job protecting Mom. Maybe we should ask someone else. Who? No one cares. No one but us. Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things. We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows. You know
Seriously?
what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance. But it's our job to bring Mole back. Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us. Fine. But you've got to understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why?
People being held in the... You heard? I've heard the people being...
You did? But that means... Wolverine! Wolverine! Where is he? Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all! You need to deal with him. Wolverine! I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Oh, you're a douche.
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself with the aid of this helper.
It's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wolverine.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But Wolverine, the rune powder. We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Please, that isn't necessary.
Oh, that's...
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wolverine is safe and sound. Thanks to you.
Oh, see, that's just
I
sad,
owe you a great deal.
man.
The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded. One and the same. Well, once you're used to someone, you're used to them. Well, perhaps Wolverine is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
That's sad, man.
We don't even know how long Roland's been gone.
Let's listen to the message again. Maybe we missed something.
I'm gonna go back to Moonrise Towers. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for him too. He did deserve that. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for him too. He did deserve that.
I never learned the words.
Yes, I do. She gives them to me fully formed.
Let's go back down and try to see if I can't find any leftovers. That means I need to go back in here and open the cages. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. this. Let's go back this way. Let me see what's over this way.
What's that?
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go down there. See what I can find.
These boots have seen everything.
Got to concentrate. Got to press on.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Oh, missed.
Finding my way.
Don't waste a step.
Can't give up. Not now.
Take you down.
Gone with the weave. No holding back.
Might be worth a look. the hells is this place? An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the there's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
I don't think I need to be down this.
Look, there's something on the other side. No way through from here, though.
I don't think I need to be this way. Oh, hello. Looks like I don't really need to be down here.
The stink of that place might never wash out.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Yeah, well, take a rest in a moment. I want to find. I want to look around. Really?
You have my attention.
Looking ahead. Every bit as disgusting as the first time.
Oh! It just leads back down here. Oh! It just leads back down here. That was useless. Let's see. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna save here only so that I can see what's down here. Because I feel like being a little idiotic.
Please help me.
It leads back down here. Okay, so clearly not important. Okay, so clearly not important. I'm just testing every little thing at this point. Alright. Okay, no. Yeah, but that's not creepy at all. Let's Let's go back out this way.
I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo. Baldur's Gate. The army marches overland, but we sent some friends ahead to smooth the way. Locals need to see her truth. Take their place in her design. Or they don't, and we send them to meet the old gods they cling to. Doesn't matter much either way. Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
Burn them, I say. Burn them all.
The winged serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
Another fight.
Oh, that was quick.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
Victory's assured. On my honor. Forever dauntless. Today you fall.
Just slaughter them all.
What should I do? On the move. I'm not going to last much longer.
Let me recite their demise. Swiftly now.
That ain't gonna work.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look. Here we go again.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Heading there.
Witching hour. With haste.
Do that.
This is my time. Making the move.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm ready.
Okay. So clearly. Look around the tower a bit. I should probably go back inside, talk with Zrel.
General Thorn's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, disciples, Zrel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins, tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, Show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
They're a waste. Free. They spread the fire to the absolute. They won't get far. The curse take them and save us the job of cleaning up the inner. That is actually probably the best one if we're going with an espionage route here.
Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith. There's a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's keep it fair.
To be touched by the absolute.
That's a little bit of a creepy way of phrasing it.
To stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. To take without asking, to feel without doubting, and to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom. I choose to serve, and I'm glad to. Your words are dangerously close to heresy, true soul. As you should be. And you have an opportunity to impress General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
No, there you
There is
go.
a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
From a nat 1 to a critical 20.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it. Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you. Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Understood.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
That's one way to get into. Into this room.
Your bad behavior caught this guard's eye. What do you have to say? You're free to go. This time.
They always gotta make it difficult. Let's close that door.
With a flick of the wrist.
Let's close that door. What's this do? Right. Right.
That might be worth a look.
What the hell?
My faith will protect me. Let me strike true.
What the fuck?
Battle favors the fearless. Battle wins. Rook to queen 6.
He tried it.
Not going to last much longer.
Fall by my hand.
Let's finish this. Feel my mistress's wrath.
This is my time. Lance board is set. Of course.
Oh, goddamn. Fuck!
A little help, please, can't be. Ready. On my way.
Forever dauntless.
Let's let her come to me. Ooh, a fireball, huh? That's
Outflank.
not good.
Breathe deep and move.
Let's end this. On I go.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
Fuck.
It can't be. What's the plan?
On the victor's path. Coming through.
See. Yeah.
Then I can crack that open. This night song sounds like the source of Kethric's immortality. The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Netherese magic.
Mutilated corpses.
So where did that magic come from?
Whatever a god ritual circle. Judging by the shadow sigils inscribed, it was used in the creation of Balthazar's moon lanterns. Though its power is weakened, you could still use the shattered pixies Balthazar discarded to craft one final lantern. mountain. Not to repel the shadows, but to wield them. Mistra forbids the use of such magic. She would insist the sigils be destroyed, the circle's evil dissipated. But she is not here, and you are.
If Mistra were here, I don't think she'd be best pleased with me for doing that. She was always rather fond of pixies. Still, I'm sensing no signs of any divine retribution incoming. Not quite sure what to make of that.
Right. Giving you a bit of
True enough. She'd certainly not want to jeopardize the completion of this little mission she and Elminster have concocted. May not be the most savory kind of magic, but it will taste sweet enough if it brings us to the heart of the Absolute in one piece. We're up against the greatest threat Faerun has ever faced. I don't mind getting my hands dirty if it gives us a better chance of surviving. Whatever advantage I can gain for us, I will. And I refuse to feel guilty for it. No matter how much Mistress chidings might echo in my skull. Now come. Best keep moving. We have many more shadows to face before we reach the heart of the Absolute.
About the Prince Orpheus, maybe. Lae'zel makes sense of this.
Stand, soldier. These are the General's private quarters. Wait. Something in your scent is familiar. I've had no stomach to fill for some time, but you will find my teeth are still sharp, stranger. You stumble into trouble like a stray pup. My own litter were the same, but they are long dead now. Mind where you stray, lest I send you to join them. Should do it.
Take that.
A letter from Ketherick's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much. Ketherick's been studying something called the Apostle. But of which god?
I speak, they burn. Knight to King 5.
Got to focus. Bleed for
That's
me.
Do all that. Send that to him. Take that, take that. Oh, hello, what's down here?
I'm spent. I should unwind in camp.
So much, and not all dead.
Sharp as ever.
Elminster's not around,
Again.
so might as well.
Do me a favor. Taco.
What to do?
Oh. All right. So
You did.
Many hearts,
that.
one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
Let's go to Last Light in for a moment.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate.
See any movement up there?
Yeah? Deep side narrows at night time. 2 steps in, and you're likely to pick on some
Ain't mine, woods.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children?
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favourite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it? The druids back in the grove could have learned a thing or two from you.
You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see... well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands.
we have to do as Roland says and sit tight.
Why are you smiling at me?
Yeah. But look at all I get from it. Actually,
I'm glad it was.
Actually, she just gave me potentially one of the best items to give to Will. And my cantrips deal additional damage to your charisma modifier. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the robe activates, granting them temporary hit points equal to their charisma modifier. That's a Sonata camp.
Not on my mind. Well, in it.
Of course Roland went looking for us. If you see him, send his ass back here and fast.
Anything happened while I was away?
Leah, Cal, if you see this, stay put. I will return in a 10-day at most. I repeat, stay put.
You'll need help.
Roland said sit tight. But what's taking so long? I hope he's all right.
How about you?
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. Honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost us. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will. Gruesome, isn't it? I'm glad you survived the encounter at least. Did you learn anything more?
I took his tongue himself.
Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Kedrick has served. Our paladin isn't very picky. He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot... Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall. Was there anything else? Then speak.
Never mind. Alright, Alright, let's do this. Oh, Roland. I'm gonna run through. It this way. Oh, hell no.
Can't slow down.
You idiots. You idiots. You idiots better fuck off or Roland.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on.
2 steps at a time.
God damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing! So what if I was? Cal and Leah could be there. Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people. Or not hard enough. I failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Wonder what's past
Oh,
this.
son of a bitch. Ooh, what's this? Okay. I'm gonna go back to Last Light.
Yeah? Deep sight narrows at night time. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Roland! You asshole! It's about time.
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics!
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I was just overwhelmed. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. Sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the 2 idiots.
Humble too? Imagine that.
She has no cause to be humble. She brought us back together. A task I failed miserably at. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right to get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
Damn, 436 gold.
I've thanked you once already. Thank you. I never thought I'd see these 2 again. It's good to be back.
I'm not the best at showing it, but I love Cal and Roland to death. Their family. Thank you for bringing us back together.
All right. So that handles that. Let's go to the map. And this is how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to take a long rest once I get back to the Moonrise Towers area. Take a long rest once I get back to the Moonrise Towers area. add Minthara to my team, because, yes. Add Minthara to my team, because, yes. So let's long rest.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him. I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies. Indeed. The curse is still present, of course. Just veiled and at arm's length for now. Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mistra's forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face can scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place. Yes, but there is so much to live for, and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Yeah. Fair. Alright, let's go see Minthara for a moment. She should be over here.
You wish to consult me?
I'd like you to
There's
join
no
me.
space for me. I suggest you make one.
Gale could do with a rest.
Then let us go forth and conquer. Or something to that effect.
And
I
then
hope this is important. For your sake.
I am going to come over here and get a few things that I can use. Let's see. Come over here. You poison a foe, you hit foe, heal yourself for 1d4. Absorb elemental damage 1%. Now, armor devotion. Poison target to make it vulnerable to poison unless it is immune to poison damage. Oh, shit. Shit. Let's take the coolest thing. Cast a spell to gain momentum. Won't concentrate. I'll take the boots of striding. Shield of devotion. Gain proficiency. Gain a plus. Slow the banshee. Take the poster band. Fire deals thunder damage to a revert becomes dazed unless it poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4. Let's take that. And then, send that back to camp. Put that on. Now I just need to find withers. Spec my paladin. There he is.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in my camp for whenever as thou...
We're gonna keep you starting out as a paladin. Keep you with an oath of vengeance.
Who's next?
We're gonna go, we're gonna go defense with... We could go defense, or we could go dueling, because I'm using the sword and shield. I think dueling will be better. Go, ability improvement. Let's... We could go, Level 2 bard. We'll go, let's go Featherfall. That can be changed later. Level 3. We're gonna go Shatter. College of Lore. Proficiencies. We're gonna go, Deception. Insight. Survival. With expertise and performance. We'll get rid of Featherfall, the Cloud of Daggers. Featherfall, Cloud of Daggers.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Now, come over here. Alright. Now, we can get out of here. Get out of here.
Still alive, so that's progress.
The pride of the gate.
By my oath.
Did I not? Oh, I didn't equip any weapons yet. Bow with the Banshee. Rules change. There we go. There we go. 1d10 plus 1d8 plus 5 slashing plus 2 acids plus 1d6 psychic. The weapon deals 1 to 4 poison damage since I'm a drow. This is a mean ass weapon in Minthara's hands. Go to reaction. Let's do this and set all these to ask, because I don't want these progging on their own.
No time to rest.
Reporting.
Oh, this is a mean-ass weapon in her hand.
Is that blood?
Alrighty.
No.
So, first, there are 3 jobs within this area. Investigate the House of Healing. Investigate the House of Healing. You could say she's Eden, since she wields a harp. You could say she's Eden, since she wields a harp, but that's kind of stretching it a little.
These things have stayed interesting.
Because you got Kevin, Ponia. You could say she's Eden, but that is kind of stretching it.
You wish to consult me?
You could say she's Eden, but that is kind of stretching it.
I fought at his side once, shortly after my conversion. Before the battle, he was everything a general should be. A charismatic leader with a brilliant strategic mind. And when the fighting began, he led his troops from the front and cut through the enemy like a scythe through stalks. Blows and arrows rained down on him, and before long, his face was a mask of blood. But he did not fall. He did not even falter. When we won the day, Ketheric's armor was bent and shattered, but his flesh was unmarked. I have lived long enough to know that few things are impossible in this world. Ketheric's power is a rare thing, though. I have never seen its like. There is a connection to this night song of Balthazar's, whatever or whoever it might be. We must find it and destroy it. I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Loth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute. It is not noble, it is necessary. If we do not destroy the cultists, they will destroy everything. We are all that stands between this world and annihilation. I was the Absolute's dagger. I remember every throat that it held me to, and every drop of blood it forced me to spill. I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name. I was merely a weapon that it wielded. I would rather die than endure it again. The tadpole, the Absolute. They work together like a drug. I did not feel I was compelled to act against my will. I felt ecstatic to serve. Every action seemed a deliberate choice, The best choice. Even though I could no more have resisted its commands than flesh can resist decay. Even rational minds like ours cannot reject such a powerful influence. The Absolute can make the impossible seem inevitable. A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind? I have never known anyone so ferocious and unassailable in battle, and yet so fragile and impermanent in their very being. I often think of mortality as a curse. In time, all that I am and all that I have known and learned will be lost. In time, our cities will be dust. Karlach does not seem to have such anxieties. Perhaps because she cannot afford to. She exists in the moment, and she will burn out and be gone in a moment. There is something very beautiful about that. He is exceedingly self-righteous. Amusing, considering he bound himself to a devil.
Well, dang.
Will doesn't just have blood and dirt on his hands. He has stains on his soul. Those last more than a lifetime. It is as it should be. Purity of soul and deed will not help us to survive the Absolute. I would rather be allied with a warlock than the spoiled son of a noble who has more experience with diplomats than devils.
Understandable.
I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of their culture. I did. She told me that she has nothing to teach that cannot be learned through observation of her prowess in combat. Perhaps she is right. She certainly cuts a striking figure in battle. There is a precision to her ferocity that I admire. To one who only sees the surface of things, perhaps. You should look deeper. There is a fanaticism in the Lothsworn that lends itself to chaos. They turn their blades on one another as readily as on outsiders. The Gith have stricter hierarchies and stronger commitment to a single cause. Some, like Lae'zel, question that cause. But even so, she retains the discipline of her training. She is tolerable, but her faith in the Lady of Loss is poisonous. The very concept of shaman worship is self-indulgent. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value, but it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all.
Oh, damn.
He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave. No. He is well aware that I would exsanguinate him entirely if he flashed his fangs at me.
Right.
Free. What purpose does he have that does not involve his master? He fears him, he hates him, he dreams of him, and he will either kill him or die trying. Astarion is no more free of Cazador than you or I are free of our tadpoles. He will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well. The wizard? No. It is pointless. In my experience, the moment they leave their libraries, wizards have the life expectancy of a gnome in a war. Either the enemy recognizes they are a threat and kills them swiftly, or their curiosity leads them to combust while experimenting with the limits of magic. Our wizard is already in a state of suspended combustion, thanks to that orb between his ribs.
Alrighty. Let's see. Keep that on me. Is that? These not doing me any good. Waldron's hammer can go to Cam. Alright, so first thing I need to do, travel up this way, head to the House of Healing. First thing I need to do, travel up this way, head to the House of Healing.
This can't be a coincidence. It must have originated from somewhere nearby. Hey! I know you! You're... Twistima!
Oh, wow.
Isn't that Arabella? The little girl Corgan nearly killed. Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me. No one. I learnt it all on my own. Well, I had a little help. That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just divines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly. If I get strong enough, I won't have to run next time. Okay. I promise to be really good with practicing, but only if you look for Mum and Pops. Deal? Fine. Whatever. I don't need you. I'll find them myself. Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it. No way. I mean, I'm sure you think that. But you ain't seen what I seen. I don't trust no one sides myself no more. Save three. Mum, Pops, and you. Take me in. I won't make a peep. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Wouldn't say that.
Thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, here, lady.
That might be worth a look. Something good here, I hope.
Magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to receive warding bond from a creature wearing a matching ring.
Can't keep me out.
Apparent death. Right. Right. Ice Bite Robe. Grants resistance to cold damage in the spell Armor of Agathis.
All these dark justices slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby, or a temple.
I don't need to go that way yet. Poisonous stuff. Send that to King. I'm gonna call it here. It's been fun. So, next time we will, wake up Art Cola, and then we'll go down here, find the ledger, and then go over here and deal with the Masons Guild. After that, we'll deal with the Thorn Manor. All of this should be rather simple stuff to deal with, but yeah. But yeah, peace.